Morning, ladies and gents. Tuesday the 26th January. Heading up Benvenue today to deliver a couple of live lessons from up on high. Should be 700-800 metres. Reporting from higher up the slopes. Okay guys, very beautiful surroundings as we push through these lower slopes, or rather paths, isn't it, at this stage. I've not even started the real climb yet. I don't think visibility is going to be too great from high, but then you never know. So we're going to soon leave this path and get on the exposed, more open moorland. Just coming out of the forest area at the bottom now. So at this height I'm about 350, 400 metres. Onwards and upwards, isn't it? Beautiful. And my tutorials today are going to focus on more concepts linked to feedback, but today we're going to talk about knowledge of performance and knowledge of results. Beautiful visibility. Still following the path, but it's soon to disappear. So a little bit unfortunate there. I just went online to speak to my S3s, and obviously the climatic conditions are a little bit tough today, so they will be assigned this video to watch a little bit later. But they know what they've got to do. They've got to basically get outside and get active. But I shall go online with this video a tad later. A little bit of visible steppage, so I thought I would come on and take a little video whilst we've got a bit of visible path, because otherwise I'm following. You can see there's no visibility here, so I'm following a bearing to the top. I'm not going to bore you with all that, not now, but let's just say old school map and compass, critical in these conditions when there hasn't always been this path. Okay guys, we're about just up and over them icicles and on top of there, and we're at the top. But what a mission. Horrific conditions up the top, so I've come straight off and I'm heading straight back down. Otherwise it's not the place you want to be hanging around up there, not today, gee whiz. I've got visibility at about, what, 20 yards? Guys, I'm just on the descent, and the snow's pretty heavy, and it's come down to such an extent my footprints on the climb up are only just visible. Anyway, talk about feedback from yesterday, positive feedback. Intrinsically, up the top up there was negativity setting in because I was out of phone signal. I had no connection, and I wasn't convinced that my magnetic north on my compass was as accurate as it should be. But luckily I was all right, but there was no distinct path. There was nothing. It was a complete, like, 10-20 meter visibility. It was a bit hectic, let's say. Anyway, started the descent now, so we're gradually coming back into the forest. But as you can see, I've still got, what, only like 40 meters, which is not much visibility. Back down now, nearly into the forest. Oh, so I've just taken my first sit down. Not taking my bag off, mind. Let me take this off. Whew. Just sitting on my leather gloves. Right at the top, this is my drinking tube. It all froze up. Oh. Wow, so what time is it now? I've got no idea. Anyway, this is my first little sit down, first little break. I reckon I've been moving now for about 3.5, 4 hours. But I just didn't want to hang about up on the tops. For obvious reasons. Right, I'm going to get something to eat. Guys, that's me just setting off from the old car park. That's me back safely off the mountain. That was a tough day. That was a really tough day. I'm going to get home safely now and get warm. Awesome Google Classrooms meet last thing with S3. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. What a year group they are. What a year group. Okay, take care guys. I'll be in touch soon.